Well, in this episode, we're going to delve into image prompt more specializedly. So, image prompts are at the beginning of prompts, and it can help by a great deal to understand, for MidJourney to understand what we want. Before going for that, I'm going to write a simple prompt. Well, for example, we're going to go with a cabin in the woods. So let's see, a very simple prompt. Let's see what it does. Well, this is it. If I open the same thing on browser, you see that by giving a very basic prompt, we got this. And we could have talked more about the lighting, the setting, the cabin itself. All right, now I want to get help from a reference and I want to change the mood, the style. This is the picture that I want to use as my reference, and I want my picture to be similar to that in terms of style, mood, anything. So we can use two methods. The first method is uploading a picture in Discord servers. You need to click on that plus, click on upload a file. Choose your picture and import it. And after it's ready, click on enter for it to process and upload it on the servers of Discord. And you see that this picture is uploaded for me. Now, if I open the picture, you click right and click on copy link and have an online link from it. Like, I copy it and run Imagine. At the beginning of the prompt, you need to actually place that picture. So we can use the link we had already copied. And you see the link is visible here. And then I go with the space at the end of the link and I write my prompt, the same prompt, a cabin in the woods. And I click on enter. You see at the beginning of our prompt, there's a link. That is our image prompt. And it's actually being used as a reference so that it can generate a better image. You see, it is absolutely visible that if I open this on a browser, you see that even the material of the cabin is closer and more similar. Now, even if I wanted my image to be even more similar, instead of cabin, I could have used a modern villa in the woods. Let's try it out. I'm gonna go with the same picture. Of course, we can do something else too. We could have placed the picture on Discord other ways too. We could have copy pasted the link, or we could have just dragged the picture and placed it here. You see that we can have access to the link space and a modern villa in the woods. And enter. Well, the rendering is done and you see it is absolutely great. Let me open it in browser so that you can see it properly. You see how similar it is to our main reference. It is absolutely great, and you realize that we could get great helps from that reference. But the thing is, you can also use pictures in other ways too. What we did was upload our picture in Discord and use the link of it. We had two ways. We could have clicked right and click on copy link to copy the link, or you could have just dragged the image and paste it there and you would have had access to the link. You see that by dragging, I can see the link now. For example, we are searching on Pinterest. This is for example, I like this villa. I like the area, the beach, everything. I click right on it. Copy image address. You must click on copy image address, not save image or copy image. Copy image address. Then you can paste it on Discord, Imagine, and paste the link. just be careful that there must be a space and there must be a .jpg. You can use this, and then I write the prompt. I put up there a modern villa in the woods and enter. Well, check it out. Our reference now it's changed, and this link is here, and let's see what it does. Well, the generation is done, and this, you see, even the yard, the lighting, the environment is so close to the reference. I'm going to repeat this. In our prompt, which is our main part, we did not write anything. We only asked for a villa. All right, so you need to spend a lot of time. We're going to talk about it. So there are two ways for you. These two I discussed to go with image prompt. Let me tell you a point about image prompt. You can, let's say, use an image prompt in a prompt individually. I mean, if your prompt has a link, it's not going to accept it. Let me test it and make sure. So the previous picture that I had uploaded, I'll copy the link and I'll paste it here, and I'll click on enter. You see that I get an error. All right, so we cannot just have the image prompt. We cannot have only the image prompt. We need it to be alongside a text or another prompt. Okay, even if you have two text prompts, even if you have two image prompts, you don't need to write a text prompt. Like, it combines it and it gets the job done. So I'll paste this. I also paste that. You see, now I've got two image prompts. I click on enter. Now it's possible because there are two. I can even have space and write my text prompt too, but it also happens with these two too. Now it's waiting to combine two reference images to create one. Well, the results are rather interesting. The combination of these two pictures. You see that? These four results that are absolutely great. Now, sometimes the environment is a bit closer to the first or the second, or sometimes it's equally mixed, but the whole thing is absolutely astonishing. Well, that was everything about this episode, about image prompts. We talked about it completely. The next episode, we're going to talk about weighing images or image weight. We're going to talk about it comprehensively. Bye-bye.